is Teneca. Welcome back to my channel. Hit that like, share, subscribe. Okay, so I'm just going over the previous video where I had a time driving through the rain on the way home. So this upload is that same evening, but like by the time I made it home, it was dark outside. So I'm sitting in the car in the dark, you know, still in my feels, just expressing. I didn't quite get to finish talking about or ranting about my breakdown and blowout at O'Reilly's when I was like, I shouldn't be going through this shit. I've been married twice. I tried to do it right. I shouldn't have to be out here pumping gas, changing tires. Yeah, I had a whole breakdown. Anyway, I kept trying to get into that, but I wouldn't let myself fully go into it. So I talked about a few things, and you'll get to listen to that. You won't be able to see me for a lot of the video for like the first 20 minutes of it. Again, because I'm sitting in the rain in the dark in the parking lot, parked in front of my apartment right after this video. So I made it home at like 6 something. Anyway, this is just one of those shares. I hope that you enjoy it. Again, share your feedback. I'm just sharing my little bouts of anxiety and just me womaning and adulting. I hope you enjoy. Okay. Just resting before I go into late night job. Happy Mother's Day. I'm trying to start voicing what I'm thinking as soon as I think it, to see if I get the confirmation shortly thereafter. Just sharpening myself. It's with my cousin. My male cousin? The guy? With an in-law? My aunt? It's like, oh. Yeah, but I just don't know what about. It's something that I saw in a dream. But I couldn't see what I was reacting to. Like, did you decide to get the last pair of size 10 skates from the skating rink? Or from the bowling alley? There's not a lot of people in my family that have the same size foot as me. I do have one auntie. I don't know if she is. You can have things in common with people and not know exactly, like, you don't know what the common denominator is, but those people know a lot of times that you don't know. That's what I think has been happening with me. There's a lot of people who know people who know people. And like I do too, but I don't have the nerve. I don't have the audacity to pry in other people's shit and ask questions about people. I've just never had the nerve or the audacity to do that. So that I know that your husband, who is a doctor, has a brother or a cousin and his wife and their daughter, and it's like that's like I sit on a lot of information. Everything is not privy for everyone
It's like relevance. But there are some people that they take the information that they use. Apparently, I mean, that's... Anyway. It's just in there. It be in there. It be right here and then right here. And I can't help that. So I'm like, it's like when I meet people, maybe that's just a part of my gift. It's like I can see glimpses of what I believe, how it appears this is going to end. I can see the end of our connection as friends, as lovers, a lot of times. That's why I said it's what you believe versus what actually is. You can want for something to be this or that so bad that doesn't actually make it so. Not every time, not all the time. Anyway, to all the mommies out there, happy Mother's Day. And I hope that you feel appreciated and adored. I know that as a mother, that sometimes for different seasons, it can feel like a very thankless job. Even if you have the most attentive and respectful and dutiful and obedient children, that like they're thanking you right now just because. I don't want to discredit someone else's expressed gratitude. I don't want to do that. But I'm saying the young people haven't experienced life enough to really know the value of a mother. There's so much of what we communicate this is mimicked behavior, taught, forcefully taught. Behavior. You're taught a way to do, a way to be, without truly valuing that thing. And I knew at an early age, like this card that costs $5 or $6 with all the pretty glittery words on it, like my mother's bigger than that. It can't even touch what she actually is to me. And then the genius people came out with the idea of just making the card and then you can drop you put your own words in it. Like it's just not enough. And that way I find myself turning into my father, right? As my father and both of my ex-husbands. Every time I hear myself say it, I'd be like, it's just cringy. But then it doesn't be cringy because I know I didn't cheat on them or use them. I don't feel bad about it. But I'm just saying, it's just like if anyone in the family was going to be that one, to be the third wife, to be married 3 times, I guess it would be me. Okay, I'll take that. And one day I will be remarried. I mean, I guess I have to date first. Anyway, I'm getting ready to go in here to the too late night job. I'm going in. And I'ma go hard. And I'ma go hard. Yeah. See my eye makeup be running up sometimes. I start yawning and it be like, you are like, why are you going up there? Oh, it's because my skin folds. Those are signs of my age. But I've been having that since I was a kid. Like there are parts of myself that I see, like when I was younger, I look like a little old lady. And as I'm getting older, I look like a younger woman sometimes, right? I'm not trying to look like anything. I'm just trying to be, that's all. I met these ladies yesterday it's like, I'm telling you, I just feel the love. I do. It's just, I'm definitely in the frequency and the vibration of love. And I receive that. I accept that. And I try to reflect that to others that might need to see it like me. But there were a couple of elderly ladies who they stopped me just to compliment me. And bigger than the compliment, not that I don't appreciate it, because I definitely do, but they were telling me, and they were in their 80s, in their late 80s, brunching together yesterday on Saturday. And I was just like, I was taken aback by it. I'm so honored to receive that instruction. But they were like, we love to see other beautiful women just like us. And they were absolutely stunning. It was not cracking. Like usually when you hear someone, anyway, I'm going to take that out. Doesn't matter what nationality or race you are. When you get older, we all crack or we don't. That's it. So, but anyway, they were cars running again. Like, damn, I don't know why I do that. I do it every time. Anyway, they gave me some tips. They were like, our secret is not in makeup and the application of makeup. And they kept complimenting my makeup. And I'm very pink themed. I'm pink themed lately. I make sure that I'm rosy, which even without makeup, I'm rosy on the cheeks still, but I like it. It's extra girly, like Miss Piggy girly, like with the pouty lips and the pouty, like the defined nose, which I don't contour my nose at all, but these ladies, they look like they had on makeup and they didn't have on any. They were absolutely stunning. No wrinkles on their faces. Like I could tell because of their body, like the frame, they're fine framed women. But they gave me some, priceless advice and like specific products to use to maintain healthy skin. Not so that you look younger or that it looks healthy, but just to keep myself up. I try to be that to people too, but not nearly as great. I can tell that they do that often. I can't say that. They did it with me and I just appreciate it. And that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And that's why I was like, I want to get to that place where like back before I had children, and even after I had children, like before my children hit the age of, I think they were 10 when I started actually wearing like powder. Like I used to put like baby powder on my face just to dry it up, just to dry up because I have overly oily skin, like excessively oily. But that's why I don't be cracking too, you know what I mean? No, but anyway, I'm just referring to a time when I only wore just the basic brow eyeliner and mascara, and that's it, and maybe some lip gloss. And I had to do that because it's like I was curious about makeup. But I had 2 daughters and a son, and I knew that my passiveness I was so passive about even wearing makeup, that was largely, almost, I'm gonna say 99.9%, because my mother did not wear any makeup at all. She has such a beauty, that like if she just puts on just a coat of lipstick, she looks completely made up. We arch our eyebrows or whatever, but I mean, no mascara, no eyeliner, no powder, no foundation, no contouring, no blush, no eyeshadow, nothing, only lipstick. And that's rare that she puts lipstick on. I'm just saying, like, she's such a beautiful. I'm gonna stop. I talk about her and I get so emotional. Just because I know Mama. I know what she went through. I know what she's going through and what she went through to show up like she shows up all of the time. Like she doesn't know the things that she knows. Anyway, let me go ahead and get in the building. Okay. I'm just saying, would you still feel that way if everybody knew? Would you still see yourself that way and project that to others? Because like in this world, we can see each other in our accomplishments, right? In your properties and degrees and financial standings. You are looking at the same person. You can have many lenses. And some of the most honorable people that have my utmost respect, they totally have me like, they taught me that the measure of a man or a woman It lies in their ties to their family and what they did with those connections closest to them. I mean, are you lip service, or is your love like an action word? How do your children view you? What do they say about you? And I don't mean like, well, we're not going to air family business or family laundry. I don't expect anyone to do that. I'm not saying that, but I am saying what in their candid conversations, if we were like lie detector, right? Do they talk about you being the nurturing mother or father, the supportive spouse, the helpful big sister, big brother, little brother, stepchild, whatever your role is that we're talking about? As a leader, did you do things? Did you conduct yourself in such a way that people, like at work, they do not want to go and work somewhere else? Like where I am. Okay, I'm going in now. No more tangents. It's like when I'm thinking something, I've been kind of training myself. When I think it, say it. That's how I'm learning so much, and how my discernment is becoming so much more sharpened. Is before I started recording and saying it to you guys, back when I was writing it, all the time, like, I've got all the trash I'm gathering in my car. I don't want to leave the stuff in the car. When I have something, a thought, I'm learning that those are actually messages. A spirit tapping me on the shoulder, like, remember that? Yeah, this happened this time, and we're talking about it. That sounds so familiar. Let me look back through my journal, and then I was finding stuff. It's like cyclical. How many times have I found myself homeless, living in my car? How many times have I found myself? I can give so many examples. The stranger that comes up to me, completely out of place, out of time. You have a staff, not even a walking cane. It's a staff, like it looks like you made it yourself, fashioned off of some tree that you tore up, right? With the divine message. So the last time this happened was 3 years ago, and before that was 7 years ago. How long is a cycle? Oh, what is a cycle? How many cycles? How many types of cycles? I refuse to go back and take a single step backwards in anything, if I can help it. If I've already learned this lesson, you waddling, quacking, waiting, ass-feathered duck, webbed-footed duck, you're telling me you're not a duck, and that you want to be a man to me, the man for me, a sister to me, but you are not looking like a sister. Talking about comparing pictures online, talking about angles and shit, thinking that I don't see you. Like, I know what you're talking about, right? Are talking the guys and some of the stuff that anyway, I see, even like some of my babies, some of the children that are attracted to me, that come up to me. I know that these are my soul children. We are part of each other's soul tribe. Like, I'm not here to condemn you, young person. When you got to move like that, like I'm actually your mama, question yourself about why you moving like that, because I'm a woman and you're a woman, or I'm a woman and you're a man. I'm older than you, but you are still you are the queen or the king of yourself. You are the god of self. So you don't have to lie to me about shit. Like, what I'm gonna do, give you a whooping? But when I see people moving unnecessarily deceptively, there was a young lady who I'm saying she was a young lady. I mean, she's younger than me. Like, I'm almost 10 years older than her. And so I treat her like a teenager, actually, because I just care about her growth and her trajectory and my role in that. But she approached me several times. I'm like forgetting who she was talking to. Like, I told you I've been married twice. I've told you I've been a single mother, more so than not. I've told you some of my details, so you know a little bit about where I come from, and you're still here trying to game me. You got a whole full-time job working for the state or for the federal government, working, and then you also work at Hobby Lobby in the evening. You have 2 full-time jobs. You work at Hobby Lobby and or Amazon and or Kroger. You know what I mean? Like, you have all this money and you are on the other side of a committed exclusive relationship with a veteran who is retired and disabled, and you're asking me for $40 or $60? Like, what part of the game is that? How we go from me? I won't even ask a man for no money. There was one man I did ask my ex-husband for some money one time. I was like, I need help with these tires. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm going into work now. I'm going into work. So today I came out to my car to find my gas cap open. Obviously, I didn't do that. I wouldn't be acting like I didn't do it if I did do it, but it's just an observation. Yeah. I had to stop. I'm talking about the people who, it's like they were so busy judging you. These are people who will judge you for things that you've been through, as if you put yourself through something, but things that you've been through, instead of acknowledging that you overcame and how you overcame. They don't want to talk about that you're still here paying taxes just like them. They don't want to talk about that. They don't want to talk about how you're still taking care of yourself and purchasing your home, purchasing cars, sending children to college, you going to college yourself. They don't want to talk about that. So I'm just saying. We living in the last days, I just want to survive. People more concerned about trying to keep you from getting ahead of them than getting to their own destination. Take it as it resonates. I let nephew pick out the songs and the music. Never homicide. I know his mom's devastated. These guys are talking about Bloods. Are you of the Bloods? I'm just saying, cut that shit out. I'm telling him. So my nephew asked me, he said, so does anyone else have a rainbow dash? And I was like, you mean like where after it rains, it's like, you know, rainbow is cast on the dash of your car, right? That's what he's talking about. All the lights are on right now. And I'm like, I started to answer the question. I was like, why the hell would you even ask that? A rainbow dash? Rainbow dash. No, nephew. I don't know how to feel about that, you know?
But it's not rainbow.
Then why'd you say rainbow then?
Because like
the clown is within you.
No,
because the clown is deep within. Or it lies there within.
It's because I seen cars that, like, you know when your oil light come on and stuff. And but there's more than one light. Like there's more than lights than that.
So we have this delicious beverage called, what is this called again? This is a cherry limeade freeze from Brahma's. Brahma's is my friend.
Hey, you stole my glasses.
These are definitely not your glasses.
But these are my glasses.
Did you know it's people actually? Did you know that there are people out here actually boiling live octopus and Have you seen the videos whenever they cut the squid's head from the tentacles? It's like, I can't even say who are we or what are we, because we can't be the same species, because I wouldn't. And some people would argue that and be like, well, you don't see how the chicken is being, but you still eat the chicken or the cow or whatever. I guess you eat whatever is indigenous for you. So if you live on the water, then okay. I just feel like things should be suffering should be limited. That's all I'm saying. I know that we would have to, like, you have to kill to eat it. How you it matters, you know? How you take it out, it matters. I watched this video and anyway, I'm gonna stop. I didn't even get to finish the video.
You wanna know crazy? Like, so you know how spiders' memories are connected, right?
Mm-hmm.
What happens when you kill one? The other one's gonna be traumatized.
They just all remember. They know the angles.
The pain.
I don't know if their memory goes. What kind of memory is that? My nephew's talking about how the spiders all share the same memories. We were talking about, we always talk about that. But he was just reflecting back on that. Like, remember we were talking about the spiders share memories? I think bats are the same way. Fish, I think, are the same way. We'll have to look it up. But anyway, ask your question again.
I forgot.
Yes, sir. He was talking about how the spiders share memories, and they probably remember each time each one of them gets killed. Like, I don't think that it works like that. You can remember. I don't know if that means that you feel, because spiders eat spiders too. You know, spiders kill spiders. They don't all die by the raid or by the boot. So I hope they don't remember being devoured by a praying mantis or a Venus flytrap. I hope they don't all remember that. Yeah. Turn the car off. If you must, since you must. Don't drop the keys, huh?
Are you recording?
Yeah. Not back this way. It's pointed out there.
Movies.
The movies right now?
Yes.
Do you want to just matinate tomorrow, maybe? And we can finish watching movies at your mom's house?
Oh, so we going to the movies tomorrow?
Yeah, we can go to movies tomorrow.
You sure you don't want to do it right
now? No, because right now it's more expensive. If you go to movies before 4 o'clock, then it's a lot cheaper. It's like $4 per movie. At Tinseltown anyway, for sure. Even the one that we go to, Flick's Brew House, theirs is the same way. Okay, I'm gonna call you.
Hello?
Don't Leah!
This is why you shouldn't have called her.
Stop, Leah! Stop. I said don't, motherfucker.
I'm swinging, they're hoping that they're gonna catch me riding dirty.
Trying to get you riding dirty, trying to get you riding dirty, trying to get you riding dirty, trying to get you riding dirty.
On your road.
I am getting so hot, I will take my robe off.
All right. Okay, now, ladies.
Yes.
Now we break this thing down for nothing. Here we go. Shake it like a Polaroid picture. Sugar, shake it, sugar. Shake it like a Polaroid picture. Hey, if you had one shot